creating affordable housing is today's episode. I think this one's really close to our heart, and as us land investors, I think we're the starting seed of affordable housing when it comes down to it. It really is. There's a big need for affordable housing, and if you listen online and people crying about raised rents and all that stuff, is because there's not enough, and it raises when there's too much demand, it raises the price. So housing getting out of control, rent rates getting out of control, and I think it's all because there's not enough housing. So us as land investors, we take it very personal to create affordable housing, and lots of it if we can, and we're heading to it in larger scale.
I think that's what makes our business so fluid and so rewarding, is that you can start with a raw piece of land, let's say an old farm or something that's not a commission.
Yep.
And, hey, there's a lot of people moving to Texas. There's a lot of people moving to the United States.
Yep.
All those people need somewhere to go. Like, we already have a massive housing shortage, right? And some people, either they can't afford a house with today's wages, interest rates, but we're coming in, right, and creating 10 lots, 20 lots, 180 lots.
Inventory, subdividing.
We're starting to create inventory for people that otherwise couldn't afford a nice house in a crazy area of town. But if you can get yourself a nice 3/4 acre lot, or 1 acre lot with a brand new double wide or a brand new home on it, I mean, golly, that's the American dream, So if you're in a regular little neighborhood, right, where the medium house price is with what the neighbors have, and they have no land at all,
yep,
we're creating something where you have a nice big piece of land, so you can run your business out of, maybe at a very, very affordable price. Right? We have a target exit of somewhere between like $199 and $249 is our target exit for the most part.
Yeah. So we get to make money on our mission, and it does a lot of good things for you. I think like when I think about like Tyler cut that in 11 lots, floors 11 lots again.
It does feel good, man, to be able to, like I said, to be able to do the work, and somebody that would have never had the chance to get land. And we do a lot of seller finance, so we're giving a lot of people opportunity to get land when they would have never had it, And I wish somebody had gave that opportunity to my mom and dad, to say, hey, look, you guys can buy 5 or 10 acres. I just need $5,000 down or $10,000 down. Like, man, I'm sure they would have found the money and they would have did it, and then our life would have went a lot different. We had that land. It's a cash reserve. It's a place to relax. It would have just been my whole life would have been different if somebody had introduced this to my parents. So I love doing it. I think it's cool, especially when they have young kids. It's like, man, the kids don't know how lucky they are to be able to have land now, the way that we do it.
Yeah. And then like we're putting more mobile homes on. People that buy from us put mobile homes on the land. So like even then, like inventory, like we're the first seed of the subdivision and creating inventory. Like we've had multiple buyers come back, and they're mobile home dealers and shit like that, where they'll buy lots from us. So there's a lot of benefit to the community that it feeds itself in different ways. And I always think about like as doing a lot of business in Texas, we create a lot of job opportunities. I mean, I work on a deal in Tyler right now where we brought in Corey and Witherspoon and their team on a transaction. So you get to feed, and you get to do business with people you want to do business with.
Those are our boys. We would love to keep them fed and help them make money, put food on their family's table, keep the machines operating, keep them operational. The machines, we got guy Jason that clears our skid steer properties around San Antonio. And then now we got the dirt trucks running, lots of dirt trucks running. I've probably spent 30 or 40,000 on just dirt drops in the last 90 days, 120 days. So it's cool to see that we are giving our friends and family jobs. People are making money around us.
Yep.
It's cool. Yeah, we are creating a lot of opportunity just in our own little small circle.
Yep.
So imagine when the circle gets wider, the projects get bigger. We have 20 neighborhoods running. Like, man, all the personnel involved, top to bottom, we're going to be employing thousands and thousands of people.
Yep, inadvertently. Like even now, surveyors, engineers.
Oh, damn, I forgot about
agents,
that. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Surveys, engineers, agents, sales team, our internal team, people at the city.
Damn, this is getting exponential now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people at the city, the county, those guys.
We're providing more taxes.
Oh, yeah. So we got free electrical in one of our subdivisions. I thought it was going to be maybe a couple $100,000.
Let's talk about that.
They said if we had to like upgrade the transmission line coming down the road, it could be somewhere between $500,000 and $700,000. So in my mind, I kind of earmarked $1 million for electrical.
Yep.
For this neighborhood we're building. And the city actually calls me back, or the electrical company calls me back, and he says, hey, we've approved the upgrade of the line coming down the street to the neighborhood, and we're paying for it out of our own pocket. He said, and whatever we charge you to run the poles inside the neighborhood, he said, every time you sell a property, we're going to give you back that much credit for that one unit. So if, let's say we have a $300,000 electrical bill for running all the poles,
Yeah.
they're going to divide that by 180. And then every time we sell a lot, they're going to give us back that money. And they said, because we really want your business.
They want
so
the business.
We're providing the electrical provider more opportunity to arbitrage capital from customers.
Yep.
So they're throwing in $1 million worth of electrical for free because they want to see our project happen.
Affordable housing.
Imagine that you're doing a house and you need a freaking $100,000 remodel. That ain't never coming for free. Never. We're getting $1 million remodel for free.
Yeah. Only in the lane game.
That's upgrading the electrical lines coming down the street. Yeah. That's how bad they want the power.
It's an interesting game. It's an interesting game. I think I invite more people to participate because it's only going to make things better for a lot of people.
That's probably the most mind-blowing thing out of all this to me is that people that have this type of information, they're not sharing it. Yeah. And me and you, here we are, we're like on open forum telling everybody, and then like, yeah, a lot of people are here, but like, wow, you just think like they should be coming by the thousands by now, right? But like, I think people want an easy, quick little hit. Like, I want to flip a house, want to get paid by Tuesday.
Everybody wants to get rich quick scheme. That's what everybody wants.
And everything else sounds glamorous in our games. Like, oh, it takes 6 months or a year. I can't do that. But the people that are sticking around are starting to do very well. They're starting to learn a lot of game. The faster we learn it, the faster they learn it.
Yeah.
It's getting tremendous, man. Like I said, I think, we were always looking for any wholesale fee. 10 grand, 20 grand was great. We bumped it to 100. Now it seems like these bumps these days are getting closer to 500 to a milli.
Hey.
I could see days when a milli's probably a low deal for us.
Hey, they're coming in good. And then you get it in tranches too. Freer has like 400 grand on it.
That's what I'm saying. I think we're hovering between like 1 and 5. But
Tyler has 7 figures.
There's a 7 figure. We got this 7 figure, and then
Floresville.
Yeah, Floresville could easily go. The one in Floresville, Kyle's deal, the entitlement deal, that one's going to 7 figures, way over 7 figures.
Converse.
Converse should be multiple, hopefully. What else do we got? I mean, yeah, we're starting to pop up. Like, we're starting just
planting big seeds, you get big returns.
And that's what's cool. That's what I'm talking about. It's like a piano kind of like you're hitting the right notes, and it was like 10 grand, 5 grand, 20 grand, 5 grand. Now it's like 100, 200, 500. But sooner or later, every key is gonna be $1 million. Like every play, every deal will be $1 million up. Yeah. Like learning how to play at that scale. What is it taking? Just blood, sweat, tears, figuring it out.
Team and systems.
Making connections, team, systems, putting things into place, raising capital, like always. I mean, I think that's the ultimate thing that a real estate investor should be focused on.
Yep.
But yeah, lots of moving pieces, man.
There you go. Hope you found value. See you next time.
Peace. Like, subscribe, follow the Hive Mind. We'll teach you something cool.
Yep. Never heard it anywhere else either.
You ain't hearing this anywhere.
Hey, if you have any deals you'd like to submit to the Hive Mind and our team, go to hivebc.io. That's actually the Hive Buyers Club. Submit your deals and we can hopefully dispel your deal for you. Have a great day.